tool that aims at creating satisfaction and loyalty, namely loyalty programs. Loyalty can also be induced through loyalty programs, which is a marketing tool, a marketing process, a communication tool that gives rewards to customers based on the repeat purchase. And so the more you buy, the more you get rewards. It's an incentive in order to make customers more loyal, to increase purchase or behavioral loyalty. Customers have something like an average 6 loyalty cards in different sectors: retail, airline, specialized retail, service companies such as hotels, and so on. The average is 6, and they're all based on the same principle. The more you buy, the more you get rewards, with the aim to make customers more loyal. Consumers who enter into a loyalty program are expected to transact more with a focal company, that is to buy more, thus giving up the free choice they have otherwise. So it's a kind of induced loyalty or forced loyalty. Because if you engage into, let's say, Flying Blue of Air France, KLM, you give up the choice to take Lufthansa or any other airline. Because if you want to have the reward, the free ticket, then you have to buy or to choose to book always in the same focal company, namely Air France. Customers give up the free choice to choose in other brands. In exchange for concentrating the purchases with the focal firm, they accumulate assets, which are the points, miles, services, or any other incentives that customers get in the loyalty program. Loyalty programs offer utilities or benefits in exchange of costs for customers. That is, they give up the free choice. If the customers give up the free choice, then they have benefits. So it's always a cost-benefit situation. For a customer, this means that the higher the benefits, more it becomes advantages, and the more they are ready to accept cost, that is, to give up the free choice. So if the benefits of the programs are higher than the costs, then we might see a change in behavior. The benefits are the rewards of the program, coming from the design characteristics, which are mainly economics orientated. So, for example, discounts or vouchers or points. But the benefits might also be based on relationships benefits. For example, privileged relationships, privileged service with the brand, or personalization. The benefits might be exploratory or hedonist orientated, which means pleasure, based on pleasure, based on fun. It might be based on functionalism, which means that the shopping becomes easier, for example, through priority checkout counters or priority check-in counters. So it makes purchasing or consumption easier. And rewards might also be based on information, privileged access to information, in order to have better information about the brand or about the brand's offerings. And so, in summary, these are the benefits. As you have seen, if we engage into the program, we give up the free choice that we have otherwise. So it's a kind of forced loyalty. And then if these benefits are perceived higher than the cost, then we might observe some benefits. Mainly efficiency benefits, but also effectiveness benefits and value alignment. Efficiency benefits are benefits related to an increase of purchase loyalty or behavioral loyalty, increase of baskets, frequency, trust, engagement, and word of mouth. Effectiveness benefits are related to better personalization through customer learning, and value alignment is based on better resource allocation according to CLV in order to focus on the best customers. Efficiency profits are profits that results from a change in customers' buying behavior due to the loyalty program, an increase in basket size, frequencies, a decrease in price sensitivity, an increase of share of wallet, an increase of retention, and an increase of lifetime duration. And so if we perceive more benefits than cost, then the program will induce efficiency profits in terms of increasing loyalty. If we deeper engage into the program, another key object are effectiveness profits. This means that the more the customer interacts with the brand, the more the brand will learn about customer preferences through data collection. Because the more we show the loyalty card, the more the brand will learn about the customer's purchase behaviors in order of his or her preferences in terms of which products are bought. This allows then a sustainable value creation for customers through personalization or customization of products and communication. And customers get more what they truly want, as the brand knows more about that. Effectiveness profits are clearly related to profits due to better customer learning, to know better about them, and personalization. And this is actually probably most likely to generate sustainable competitive advantages. And finally, the third objective is value alignment. This is nothing else than better resource allocation, because the goal of aligning the cost to serve a particular customer brings more benefits. It allows firms to serve the most value customers, the platinum customers, in the best manner in order to segment that database, in order to do customer portfolio management. Value alignment means thus that we segment the customer according to CLV, best customers, the most profitable customers, and most customers with the highest profit contribution now and in the future. That is the potential, in order to allocate more resources to the better customers and less resources and abandoned customers with lower value. Value alignment is particularly critical in sectors where there is great customer heterogeneity. Heterogeneity also in customer value and in cost to serve customers. For example, in airline business, hospitality industry, and financial services, that is sectors where the perceived risks are high, the prices are high, we have a lot of customer heterogeneity, which means the customers are very different. For example, in the airline business, you have customers who focus on the price, but other focus on the service, other focus on leisure. So the more the customers are different, the more value alignment brings benefits, because you learn more about customers and you can better personalize the relationship. On the other hand, for example, in grocery retail or gasoline stations, value alignment is not really critical, because customers are very similar, they are not very heterogeneous. So this means that loyalty programs make less sense in sectors such as grocery retail and gasoline stations. So we have seen three types of benefits. If the benefits of the program are higher than the cost for the customer, then he might change behavior. This is translated through efficiency profits. If customers engage into the program, then we will increase effectiveness profits through better customer knowledge and personalization. And subsequently, this enables us to better personalize relationships and to better allocate resources according to customer lifetime value in order to focus on the best customers. Some customers are better than others. We have here 5% who bring already 30% of the profit, 14% who bring already almost 40% of the profit, and 30% who bring 80% of the profit. So it makes sense, and when we talk about focus on the best customers, it makes sense to focus on these three tiers, mostly on tier 1 and 2 and 3, because tier 4, there are actually 70% of customers bringing only 20% of the profit. They are not interesting. So these customers should be abandoned if we come back to the idea of customer portfolio management, whereas tier 1 should be privileged mainly, and tier 2 and 3 should be developed selectively, like the dilemma customers. They have potential. This potential might be developed in order to transform them in tier 1 or best platinum customers. So in summary, we can say that the satisfaction profit chain needs to be implanted at a disaggregate or individual level and not on the aggregate level. So it makes sense to measure individually satisfaction in order to measure the probability of defection, because if satisfaction decreases, then customers might become unloyal. So defection might increase. On the other hand, if satisfaction stays stable, we might consider that these customers are not in danger to defect, that they are loyal, and this enables us to increase CLV and customer equity. So satisfaction is an important concept, antecedent of loyalty, so it comes before loyalty. Loyalty and satisfaction are clearly correlated. Another means to create loyalty are loyalty programs, because programs create supplementary benefits which might make customers more loyal. The targets of loyalty programs are thus building true, that is attitudinal and behavioral loyalty. So efficiency profits in terms of behavioral change, but also effectiveness profits in terms of customer learning and better personalization, and value alignment in terms of allocating resources to those customers having the highest value in the database.